Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video has been very highly requested and it is going to be my entire Chanel collection, the whole thing minus makeup. I'm not going to share any of that with you. I do have a little video disclaimer today. Sweet little Lola is in here. I will insert a little video of her. She was getting ready to go to sleep, so I didn't want to bother her. So before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you like these kind of videos, I would love it if you take the time to hit that subscribe button down below. So I think this is the very first time I have ever done a full Chanel collection video. I know I've done Louis Vuitton in the past. I am pretty sure I have never done Chanel. So let's get into this. Hey, sweetie. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my costume jewelry, which is very small collection. I have 3 pieces. The first one is this Chanel brooch that has the leather interwoven around the Chanel. I have never worn this, not once ever. Isn't it cute though? I think it would be really cute on what I'm wearing today, but I have never worn this. So I do need to wear this at some point, but that is my brooch. I have one other brooch, which I have worn quite a few times, and it is this celestial brooch, and it's sparkly, and it has the pearls all around it, and it's really, really pretty. It's very big. I'm gonna give you an idea, but I have worn this one a few times. And then my very last piece are just the classic CC crystal earrings. And I think I have worn these 2 to 3 times tops. So if you watch my videos, I have said I'm going to stop buying the costume jewelry, but it is tempting. They are very, very pretty. Chanel has some beautiful, beautiful costume jewelry pieces. I have 2 sunglasses from Chanel. They come in these absolutely massive, massive cases. I'm not a huge designer sunglass purchaser. I just kind of get a pair and will wear them forever, but they do come with these soft little pouches, what I usually use them with, and I need to convert them to my prescriptions. When I bought these, I was not wearing prescription glasses, and this pair is just like a tortoise with mother of pearl CCs on the side. These are really, really big and oversized. They give you a lot of sun protection. I'm so hot they're fogging up already. My husband makes so much fun of me and my daughter. We fog up glasses in 2 seconds flat. This is my newer pair, and this has just the silver on the sides with the little CCs, and this is in black, and these ones are a little bit smaller, but also really good, and they're fogging up right away too. Good sun protection. And that has been the hardest thing with a mask. I have to wear glasses to drive, and I'm very sun sensitive, and they just fog up, like even worse, like I'm fogging them up in a house. So it's really bad outside. So let's move into the small leather goods. I have a cosmetic pouch from Chanel. They're all called O pouches, but I call this one a cosmetic pouch. It's a very soft champagne gold hardware and a very soft caviar leather. And I had a rainbow of Chanel small leather goods, and I sold them all except for one, and I kept all the black ones, which I know is strange because I've always said I like a black bag and a rainbow inside of the bag, but I was tired of them all not matching, and it just worked out better to have them black because I'm starting to get into bags with color a little bit more. The inside of this one is burgundy. It's a wipeable lining. There's a little slip compartment in the back. I really like this. It's a nice compact size, and yet it holds a lot, and I really like the wipeable lining. So the next one I have is an O pouch. I used to have another O pouch that had the classic quilting. It was slightly smaller. This one is in the camellia pattern, and it has the silver CCs, and I always think this is so cute. It has the CCs right there at the zipper. And this one also has a wipeable lining, which is why I sold the other one. And it's just black in there, so you probably can't see. But I use these for lip glosses and, you know, just general cosmetics. So I like having them wipeable. So card holders, I have 2. This is my oldest one. This is just the classic black caviar with gold hardware. Just the Very classic card holder. And then this one, the only thing I have left in color, I picked up in Paris, and it is the camellia pattern, again with the champagne gold, and it's just so, so pretty. I kind of regret letting go some of my colors, but I'm not really switching my small leather goods as much anymore, so not that much. So then I have two card cases, I guess you would call them, or coin purses. There we go, coin purses. This is the newer version. I used to have a boy version in a blue, and I sold that one, and I picked this one up, and it is in the black and the gold. This one has the back slit compartment there for, you can put several cards in there. It stretches pretty easily. And then the inside, there's a front slit and then a big open. This is my favorite of my two coin purses, as they call them. And this is my other one, which this is the super classic one, which I absolutely never use this. I've barely ever used it. And it's the black and the gold. And this is a big chunk of why I sold. I had a bunch of these. I sold all of these. I don't really like this style with the accordions. I find it a little bit difficult to get in and out of, so I prefer the other style. And then I have one compact wallet, and this one I also picked up in Paris, and it is again the camellia pattern with the champagne gold, and this one also has the number 5 on it too. And this one is in lambskin. Now, you've heard me talk many times, I'm sure, about their lambskin bags, and I will tell about that in a moment. But their lambskin small leather goods, this one is also lambskin, they hold up amazing, and I don't know why. But there's the inside. You've got some card slots, you've got a little change coin area, I'll think of it, and you can put some cards behind that, and then an area for your bills. And it's a really pretty and a very nice little compact wallet. So now let's move into shoes and handbags. Okay, so for the shoes, I only have one pair, which if you watch me, you've seen me show these several times already this year. They are my Chanel combat boots. I got these in Paris in 2018. I love these boots so much. I was tempted to get the pair that they have this year, which has like kind of like a brooch on the side, 2 CCs, kind of like a metal design. This one has the CCs on the tongue, and it also has it down here on the heel. They're super, super comfortable. They're easy to get in and out of because of these zippers. It is quilted lambskin. They also have a little loop on the back, which helps to get them on as well. And these are absolutely one of my most favorite Chanel purchases ever. So now let's move into handbags. Okay, for handbags, I have 6 Chanel handbags. I was just thinking about this. I have not bought a single thing from Chanel this entire year, and we are in November. It's like crazy. I like always buy something from Chanel. This year has been a crazy year. But I'm going to show them to you from my oldest to my newest. And my oldest one, and I don't remember the years whatsoever. They're not going to come to me. But my oldest one was a seasonal flap. It's called the Rock and Roam. I adore this bag so much. It has the boy chain on it, a really generous piece of leather, so it's super, super comfortable. It has the flap opening. It's ruthenium hardware, has the turn lock with the flap opening, and the inside of it has the 3 pockets similar to a pochette Matisse, and also a zippered pocket right here. It's just so roomy, so functional, and so super, super lightweight. It also has the little smile pocket on the back. I think I need to adjust my windows. The sun is coming and going. I think it's kind of messing with my lighting. Hang on. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully you can see the earlier bits of it. But it has the smile pocket in the back. It is fabric lined. It is in caviar leather. It's a very soft caviar leather. It's very squishy, and it's a very, not a very heavy pebble. You can see that. It's really light. This was, oh my goodness, I can't even remember. But it was a really good price even back when I purchased it. It's an amazing price for what they charge today, but absolutely love this bag. The next one that I got was my absolute dream bag. I never thought I would own this. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this. It's a fabulous bag. It is my Chanel Jumbo. It is a little heavy. My chains are still super, super squeaky. I don't know if that's ever gonna go away, but it's just the classic black caviar with the silver hardware. And of course the interior is that beautiful burgundy. And I do have an organizer inside from Zimoni, and I will put a coupon code down below if you're interested in that. And I do have some videos showing the organizers with that, but just a great, great classic bag. The next one that I received after this one, I bought, I didn't receive it. I guess I received it because I had it shipped to me, but the next one I purchased was one I went back and forth, and it is one of my most favorites. It is the Chanel medium flap. When I originally decided I wanted to get a classic flap, I went back and forth between these sizes a lot. This one is heavy, it's a little bit big, especially when I purchased it. I was a little slimmer and it was a little big on my frame, and I went back and forth. And the funny thing is, I love this one so much more. I love them both, but I don't carry much anymore. I used to carry a full-size wallet with 9,000 cards. Do you remember those? I don't do that anymore. I have compact, I mean, everything. You don't have to have loyalty cards for everywhere anymore. It's all, you enter your phone number. But again, just the classic caviar and the gold hardware, which is my new favorite combo. Well, has been for a couple of years. But when I bought the other one, definitely my favorite was silver. And again, just the beautiful classic burgundy interior. This one is made in France. I think the other two are Italy. Not that it really matters, but yeah, show these to you again next to each other. And let me show you this one next to the Rock and Roam, because it's a pretty good size bag. And it is so much lighter. It is amazingly lighter. So let me grab the other three. So the next one is my only pop of color that I have from Chanel. The rest of them are all black, and it is my medium flap in the, it's called dark blue lambskin with the silver hardware. I never thought I would get a lambskin bag from Chanel. I did tons of research. Everybody said, if you get a mark, you take your finger and it comes right off. No, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. However, I love this bag. It's not going anywhere. I use it. I baby all my bags to some extent, but I take it out with me. The only thing I make sure is that it's not gonna rain. I love this color, and I have not seen this particular color come out again. It changes in different lights to being like an aqua, not aqua, like a teal kind of a blue, to a deep navy. Like just moving it around here, you can see it just kind of changes color. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one does have the tonal lining inside. It is also made in France. It's a fun size, it's a fun color. I just absolutely love this bag. Will I ever purchase Chanel Lamb again? No, but this is a keeper. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna get more marks, and that is completely fine. It's a bag, it's meant to be used, but isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I love that blue. The next one that I got is the original classic. It is the reissue in the size 226, which they're now calling a jumbo. So this costs the same as the Chanel Jumbo, even though it is a little bit smaller. This is in the distressed calfskin with the ruthenium hardware. This one is the most low-key, like if you weren't into bags, you wouldn't know this was Chanel. I mean, unless you know, you just probably wouldn't. I know if I wasn't into bags, or like say 15, 20 years ago, if I had seen this, I would have never thought Chanel. Doesn't have C's on it. It's just very understated. And this is the one that Gabrielle Chanel created, a little bit smaller version, I believe. And it again has the burgundy interior. This one is also made in France, and this one is just a lot easier to use than the Jumbo, and it holds a whole lot. It's extremely lightweight. The chains, this one can be crossbody. It's really the only one I feel that can look okay crossbody. The Jumbo can crossbody, but it's so big, it's just very awkward on my frame. But this one I do think can go crossbody. And I also I like the distressed look of it. It just looks super, super casual. You can have it on with jeans and a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, or this does not say you have to be dressed up. Whereas I feel like my medium with the black and the gold, that's more something I use on dates or when I'm making an effort to look good. This one, I just, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the outfit at all. It just goes with everything. And then my most recent one I picked up, I got this for my anniversary actually last year in November. And that is the Chanel Boy. And the size is medium. And I think it's called the old medium. It's smaller. There's one that's bigger. I think that's it. That's so confusing to me. Medium, old medium, small, medium, large. But it's if you look at their online, there's a small, a medium, and large. This is the medium. It is in the caviar leather with the ruthenium hardware, which my sales associate said is actually quite hard to find. It doesn't come out every season. It doesn't even come out every year. And I had been looking at boys for a really long time, and I was always looking at the one that was one size bigger than this one, and it just didn't work for me. The chain was super fussy. So see how I can't pull the leather through the little ring on this one? The bigger one, it slides through there, and it just makes it kind of messy and difficult to use. This one can crossbody. I guess I shouldn't have said that I don't have another one that can crossbody. This one's so new, I forget, but it can crossbody. It's a little bit short on me crossbody, but depending on what I'm wearing, I can make it work with the outfit. I do like that you can wear it two ways, that it can go up on the shoulder or crossbody. And I love ruthenium hardware. That is my favorite. As you've seen, I've had 3 bags with ruthenium because it's just super casual. You push this in, that's how you open it up. And this one is also made in France. The inside of this one is fabric. One big interior part compartment and then a little slip compartment here in the back. And I really haven't had a lot of chance to use this. I did use it last winter, but haven't, I'm not sure if I've reached for it since the shutdown and all of this. I don't think I have. I really don't. I don't think I've worn this since last winter. So it does say Chanel on the ends on both sides there. And this is not really adjustable. It looks like it is, but it really isn't. It's like, try to get that thing off of there, and you could only move it up one thing, and I'm like, I'm too scared I would damage the bag, because I was hoping I could make it just that much longer for when it's, crossbody, but no, it's not gonna work. If you can adjust yours, let me know. Am I just doing it wrong? I'm not sure about that. But that is my entire Chanel collection. I'm not sure that I will be adding any more. I'm really happy with what I have right now. And 6 packs is quite a bit from one fashion house. But I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.